Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? If you guys seen the last video, we got a couple runs in, driving the C6, etc, etc. So today we're gonna be doing a little, kind of like a little insider on the C6, because a lot of people had a lot of guesstimations and stuff going on saying there's no way this car's stock, there's no way blah blah blah, this is built and da 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 da. So we're about to be going over the C6. I'm about to be letting y'all know exactly what's done to it, because this setup is extremely simple. It's just all about the support mods that are done to support the that you got going on. So today we're gonna be going over that. I'm gonna be driving it around, and we're just gonna be lightweight talking and stuff. So, you know, people are assuming this car makes 1,000 horsepower, blah blah blah. Yaggity smack that ass. It is windy out here. What's up? How you doing? But yeah, we're gonna be talking about it. You can even see, like, look, man, 19's in the front, 20's in the back. This car's doing all this on literally street tires. Like, I got these tires off eBay. You can say it's driver mod, or you can say the car just works. But it is on a street tire, 2019 staggered combo. Let me go grab the keys, we'll pop the hood, show you what's all done, and then we're gonna go around driving and talk about it, because a lot of people think this car is way more complicated and secretive than it actually is. Like I said, the numbers aren't important to me. The only reason I haven't said the numbers is because no one wants to run you when they know how much you make. And only people base, like, I can win if I have more horsepower. And theoretically, anybody that know vets, man, vets when it comes to gearing, aerodynamics, they are hard cars to beat. Like, a Z06 NA is a very fast car. Granted, this ain't a Z06, this is a base model. It's a base LS. We'll talk about that. Let me go grab the keys. Let me grab the keys and stuff real quick. Alright, so let's talk about it. The rumors are that people were saying this is a Z06. Some people were saying it's a ZR1. And it's literally none of that. This is a base 2008 C6. The 2008 C6s all came LS3s. Anything under 2008, which is like, say, 2007, 2006, 5, 4, whatever, they're going to be coming with a LS2. So if it's not a Z06, then it would have had an LS2 up until 2008. The Z06s all came LS7, and then the ZR1s, that is a totally different monster, and a lot of us can't afford that, so we ain't even talking about the ZR1s. But this was a base Z06. It has a wide body kit on it, all carbon fiber. It's basically ZR1 styling with the double vents. The ZR1s are the only ones that had the double vents right here. Z06 had one big vent. The bases had nothing, and then the Grand Sports had, you know, the fish gills or whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah, and the Grand Sports are also LS3s. For my Ford people, I guess you could say the equivalent of a Grand Sport would be a GT350 to a, let's say, GT500. You have all the suspension, the braking and everything, but you just don't have the motor. Back to what we were saying, a base C6, it does have Z06 brakes on here. We wasn't gonna be playing with that because I did want this to be able to stop. So Z06 is all the way around. Let me pop the hood. So there you go. You can even see it got freaking from my coolant hose exploded. I got coolant all over it. So the setup itself is literally a stock LS3. The only thing that has been done on here is we opened it up, we put a cam in it. I had this thing cammed when it was NA at the time. NA had made 476 horsepower. It still has that exact same NA cam in it. I'm running a NA BTR cam in here with the supercharger. I wasn't gonna swap all the stuff out just to have a boost cam put in when clearly working with the NA cam. On top of that, man, let's keep it 100. The NA cams sound better than the boost cams, so let's just be real with that. As far as internals go, the block itself is 100% stock. The heads are stock, no porting done. We literally opened this thing up, did Johnson lifters, ARP head studs, LS9 head gaskets, and that was pretty much it. Valve springs and everything that came with the cam kit from BTR. Then we did the fuel system, was a Ford Innovation fuel system, dual pumps. You can see right here, it has the ANA superchargers. Literally basic, 100% basic bolt-ons in this car. Look, Mighty Mouse catch can. No fancy shit in here. Some people were saying I was spraying. Look, there's no sprayer in here, nothing. Just all boost. You can even see right here, we got the 3/4 pulley on there. So that is a 12-pound pulley. Nothing crazy. Those are the basics on here, man. So we're gonna go around, we'll drive, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. All right, so just as I'm getting ready to leave, one of the neighborhood kids come up, said he likes the cars, then he has the nerve to say, man, one day I'm gonna see a Hellcat over here. No Hellcats, man. Yeah. We'll see Fords or Chevys. You might see another Corvette or something. Maybe a Viper if I go Mopar. I can't do a Hellcat though. Yeah. That's like the hood car. Yeah. All right, let's go for a little drive and have a little chit chat, man. So now that we on the road, driving the C6, man, there's like a huge confusion on this car. Like a lot of people think that this is my fastest car, that this is like a purpose-built drag car. Like, and it's honestly like none of those. It just so happens to be a fast street car. Like I have a SE. A lot of you guys know that I have the SE 300 that's pretty much gonna destroy this car. Like it wouldn't even be a close race with this. This car still has, matter of fact, let me turn it on since we in here talking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? AC, everything blows cold in here. Like this is 100% street car. Windows up, AC on, blowing cold, doing pulls with the AC on. But yeah, man, I built this car as a street car. This was literally built to be my daily. Even now, like this is the car I drive everywhere. I drive this car more than I drive any of my cars currently. I drive this more than the truck, more than the C5, more than the 350Z in the garage, more than the Fox body. Literally, I drive this the most out of all my cars, and it's because it is set up to be a daily driver. This car is smooth. I've drove it to SoCal already. It's on flex fuel, so it has the option for E85 and 91. On pump gas, it makes like 650 horsepower. It was built to be a street car. Like this isn't one of those cars where I bring it out only when I'm doing runs. Like people see me in traffic in this car. I drive this car to the gym. When I say it's a street car and a daily, like I really mean that. I'm not just saying like, oh, it's registered with insurance. I can drive it on the street, but I don't drive it. Like this is actually a full-on street car, man. So, you know, people are like, oh, it was like daily versus race car. This ain't a race car by no means. It's just a simple bolt-on C6, and this is why I love LS3 so much, is because you can get away with doing so much for so little. Oh, you want to get gapped? Don't be looking over here. Don't be a victim. 360 camera on the back, bruh. But yeah, like I was saying, where was I? What was I saying? People are always asking me like, oh, what is a good street car? What's a good first daily? Like, if money ain't an option, I really feel like a C6 is probably the best bang for buck sport car. If you can, just save up a little extra, get the 2008 or newer. That way you have the LS3. The LS3 just responds so well to bolt-ons. It holds the power. Like, the LS3 is probably the best bang for buck. A lot of people want to do a Z06, have the LS7, but if you're planning on boosting it, a LS7 isn't the route. But if you plan on keeping the NA head cam set up, then a Z06 is your option, man. A Z06 will make 600 horsepower all day, NA, and be fast as hell. Like 600 horsepower NA is definitely faster than 600 horsepower boosted. So there's a trade-off to that. But if you're trying to get in that 800, 900, 1,000 horsepower range, you know, without spending a crazy amount on some NA setup, then a LS3 with a supercharger or a turbo or whatever is gonna be the best bang for buck. When it comes to Vettes, I really like the supercharger setup because they do offer the superchargers in carb legal configurations, and it just bolts to the front of the motor, so there's no crazy piping. Everything's like off the shelf. You throw it on, it makes the power, it's reliable. The thing with the turbo kits on here is you have crazy plumbing. It just gets weird with the turbo stuff on Vettes, man. There's not really anywhere to really put the turbos at other than throwing them in the fenders and stuff. Bruh, are you coming, bruh? You better not be coming over here. Don't do it, bruh. Oh, it's too easy. Turbo setups on Vettes, just like, they make good power, but if you're looking for something simple, then bolting on a centrifugal blower is gonna be the best option. I'm a huge C6 fan. C6 has always been like one of the cars I wanted when I was younger. The C5, I love that too. They're like they just aged well for me. So, are you coming again, bro? Bro, you're not a Hellcat, bro. Bruh, seriously? On my way to White Errands too. That's why I was like, I'm gonna make a video while I'm on my way to White Errands. Drop off that LOJ pen. Like, little kid, what's up? It's like, that's another thing, driving this. We gotta do it for the kid. Everybody like hears it because it sounds like a freaking jet. And they're just like, bro, do something, do something. I see the camera back there flopping. I'm gonna go back there and fix that thing. Just stay like that. Just stay. I've owned this car, I want to say 3 years now, and so far the only issue that I've had was I broke 2 transmissions. Other than that, the motor's been holding the power. I drive it. You guys watch the videos. I literally beat on this thing. It has, let's see, miles trip. Has 118,000 miles on it. I think I got the car at 90,000, so I've already put whatever the math is on that. So yeah, literally got it at 90K. I want to say it's about 30,000 miles on it already. Like hard miles too. Like, y'all see the way I drive. Y'all, if you follow the channel, you already know. And literally so far, out of everything I've owned, the only motor I haven't broke yet was an LS3. This car has an LS3. My LSA 350Z has an LS3 in it. And so far, I have yet to have any LS3 issues. Motors are just solid, man. I feel like if you keep them under 1,000 horsepower, I feel like you'll be fine. And right now, I mean, this is proof, dude. This is like proof that these motors are solid if you treat them right. Freaking camera's falling down again back there. I broke the 360 mount. This little piece right here seems like it's not getting tight no more, so I need to order a new one. We gotta have the 360 footage on lock, man. Gotta order a new one of these. This sucks. I'm gonna look and see if I can find one that makes like a metal suction setup. Metal suction. Yeah, we need a metal suction setup. That way we can tighten this thing and not have it flopping. Non-car people always be like, bro, what's the 0 to 60? The 0 to 60 in this is first gear. Okay. All right. I'll give y'all the, maybe not 0. Let's do as low as we can go before we start putting. All right, ready and floor it. Let's get this to my boy. Y'all see it? LOJ. Who that? What's good?
Not much, how are you?
Cool, chilling, dropping off parts.
Say, hurry up and get my shit done.
Nah, we chilling. We chilling.
I'm just kidding, so right on.
Show. LOJ.
Lining up with the shit.
Let's go, let's do it. He said line it up with the Civic. Yes.
So the mic.
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Doing good, bro. Brandon,
So
nice to meet you.
Brandon,
This
for
my
sure.
girl, Diane.
Diane, what's up with it? How you doing, Diane?
Doing good.
Still leaking under here? I'm pinching my titties, bro. I ain't seen you in like 2 weeks.
No, that's why I'm taking advantage.
You gotta get to know me again, bro.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. Look at how much oil is in the pan. Look at how much it cut. Here for their viewing pleasure.
brand new oil too.
Pan, brand new, the oil pan from ISR.
No. Canton.
Oh, Canton.
Yeah.
Canton.
2 cans. This is the second one that's leaked on us in a 3-year span.
That's insane, bro.
Every single LS swap I've did had a failed Canton pan.
Shitty ass welds.
Yeah, because the first one we used my LOJ pan.
Yeah, the 350Z has LOJ. And then here we are
Yep.
for my G doing another LOJ. LOJ, I wish they would sponsor me.
Yeah. Hey, LOJ.
Can you please,
We like your stuff, man.
can you please send me your $700 oil pan for 50% off at least? Shit.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna open this up and show you this beauty right here. This is how the Canton pan should have came.
Right.
Just save yourself the hassle, man. Just please save yourself the hassle. Please do. I'm warning you now. I've had like hella people hitting me up like, bro, it happened to me also. It's like, fuck, bro. Woo, look at that. It already looks better. All we see is plastic.
All right. Oh, yeah, I might even have to change the pickup. Nice. Black colored.
Yeah, Heron has a thing for black people.
I'm pretty sure they know that by now. Ooh, look at this sauce with the LOJ engraving.
Right?
Too bad you don't see it though.
Watch these welds though. When we get the Canton pan off, we'll show you those welds.
We haven't beat the shit out of it already.
Look it. Look. Look, the sauce.
Looks good. Looks really good.
Look at that, all painted for you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Pretty sure it ain't gonna leak nowhere. You ain't gotta buy 4 things of oil.
Hey, it's just gonna make the car look that much more stock now that it's got a black pan on it too. This thing's clean.
Man, LOJ always makes fire products.
You can see that.
LOJ, if you're watching this, we love you.
Look at that. Look at the
We
weld.
wish you would notice us. God, right? Look at that.
Super clean.
Fire. Them welds, boy. Even got the nice burn look on there.
Yeah. That janky fab stuff.
I've been going too crazy. These niggas